What's up, all you advanced gamers of the world? Welcome back to another episode of Faye Plays. This is a series where I play all kinds of obscure, liminal video games, experimental, surrealistic, dreamlike, all those words. And today is actually part 2 of a series that I started, where I'm playing myhouse.wad, a Doom 2 mod. Last episode we explored the house, we discovered some secrets, we burned down the house, then we went into like a brutalist apartment block or something, kind of backroomsy kind of thing. We killed ourselves. We found the sky room and a really freaky, like almost like Earthbound type room, and then we went back into the burned house and back into the brutalist house, and that kind of looped for maybe 20 minutes or so. And then finally we found a hole in the ground. We made it to an airport, got stuck in the airport for a little bit, got onto the plane. I pressed the big red button. The plane, I guess, opened its doors and we jumped out. And then we ended up back at the house, completely well, not completely reset, but it was burned and the grass was like... It was finished burning and grass was growing everywhere. And then we walked out and the house was sold. And that was the ending of that path. Well, here I am to tell you that's not everything the mod has to offer. And there's lots more liminal and creepy spaces for us to explore. So like the first episode, this episode comes with some tips from our friend Dr. Deltoid. So as I think you can see here, these were the hints for day 1. Now day 2 features some new hints. So the first one is, you don't need to burn the house down. There is an alternate path. So there's another way to progress that is not, I guess, interacting with the power breaker and burning the house down. And then there was a special request for my wife, who wants me to leap from the brutalist building and into one of the yellow rooms. So of course I'm going to oblige that request. And then the last one from Dr. Deltoid. One more word of advice based on the video. Take your time, be patient with the environment. When you're lost, don't hastily rummage through rooms. Instead, examine them, see how many doors they have, what you can interact with, what objects you can prop yourself on. So I'm just going to continue from the old save. So, oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry. Which one is the final save? I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this. Not this either. I think I called it new save. There we go. There we go. This is the new save. Alright, so we got the blue key card this time, so hopefully we'll be able to find out what's behind the door. So I think I explored everything there is to explore. So what I noted last episode is that the mirrors don't work right now, but I think they work when the house changes. I just need to trigger the change. I don't remember how to do that. So let's go in the basement. Oh wait, I already explored all of this. Right? Yeah, okay, so I think what we can do now is actually... I don't remember how we triggered it. I remember I went back outside and then I saw everything was respawned. So maybe I guess we have to go outside and kind of loop around. Okay, looks like stuff... Yeah, okay, everything has respawned. So now everything is changed again. And... so we need to find a way to progress that isn't burning the house down. Why can't I... I guess I'm full of ammo? Right. Oh, right. There's skulls now instead of the... Okay, so mirrors work now. There's a duck. So, you see that? Now they work. So I feel like this is something that's gonna help us. Alright. I don't have this one yet, so I guess... Let's just clear everything. Okay, there's nothing left here, so we're gonna go downstairs, I think. What is attacking me? Alright, let's see here. There's a guy in here. Alright, I'm kind of being quiet now. I'm sorry about that. So right now I'm kind of interested in finding the other way. So I remember in the previous episode we started hearing a noise and then we could interact with the power breaker. Nothing in the mirror there. This is heals, doesn't work. So I feel like when we hear that sound again, I don't remember how we triggered it, but when we hear it again, I feel like something is gonna be different. I'm gonna turn the music down a tiny bit. There we go. I remember this place opened up. Oh yeah, we can go into the attic now actually. So let's do that. And then we get the blue skull. And I think now is when stuff starts to change. Yeah, okay, so the doors are gone and there's the green shirt. And yeah, there's the door. We go inside, we get the Pepsi. Alright, we're kinda breezing through. And then there's this room, we get the milkshake, I think. Yep. Daddy wants milk. No, the kid wants milk. Oh, what? Never mind. So yeah, now that door is gone. Okay, now we hear the sound. So I feel like now is when something has triggered. So we're not gonna go down. So is there something with the mirrors? Maybe not here, but maybe in a different room there's something I can... Oh, wait, can I do this in the other bathroom? I feel like if it's the mirror, that would be so cool. If you could, no, okay, I can't climb on top of here, unfortunately. But maybe it's in a different, oh my god. Maybe it's in a different bathroom. I feel like maybe that's what I need to do. That would be cool. Do I need to shoot it first? Oh. Nothing here. In here, nothing. Because now we have that, right? This one. I can't climb on top of it, so probably not this one. He said I don't need to burn the house down, so there must be another way. Which is kind of similar to the video game, I guess, Undertale and, sorry for the Discord sounds, Undertale and Deltarune, where you're kind of desperately searching for a different ending. Can I prop myself up here? Oh, no? Can I run into it? No. This is super uninteresting to look at, but I feel like it's gonna be until I find the clue. Maybe it's something in this room because it never disappears. Surely there's some reason it doesn't disappear. Okay, so I can run on stuff in here. Oh, it's nothing to do with this. He said burning the house down was unnecessary, so... not in here. Well, and there's nothing here, of course. Nothing I can interact with. I want to get to this mirror. I mean, it's probably not this one, to be honest. So I feel like there... I mean, is there really another way? Apparently this console changes from a PlayStation to a Xbox, which is kind of terrifying on its own. It's kind of, Well, okay, so this room. So he told me to take a moment, you know, to look at stuff and try to be very thorough with interacting. I feel like this one's the most likely one to be like something special. I just don't know why I feel that way. Nope, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna officially consider this room cleared because there's nothing else for me here. So, okay, let's try a different room. He did say it was very unintuitive with how you do this. Okay, so this one as well. I can't interact with anything in here. Alright. So we consider this one cleared as well. Oh no, I'm not going in there. Fuck that shit. I mean, if I can't progress by any other means, I'm just gonna have to burn the house down, to be honest. I'm not gonna spend an outrageous amount of time just doing jack shit. This one, maybe? Alright, let's see. Can I get on top of here? No. I hate that the water in the toilets is brown. Oh, it's okay, so it's none of the bathrooms, at least. So there has to be something else. Oh. Okay. Yes, we're back. All right, that's awesome. We figured it. Okay, so. Okay, awesome. So we skipped the burned house. Okay, so. Oh yeah, another detail. This is. There's the dog. Let's turn it down a little bit. Another detail about this is that this is just a recreation of the house. So as you can see, this is the kitchen, this is the living room. Very interesting. Alright, let's open up. Let's save actually. Faye new. There we go. Alright, hello doggy. Right. This one won't open. And in here is the big dog, so I need to be careful about him. So yeah, this is a recreation of the house. So these are all the rooms. I also got a tip that I was way... I was bad at exploring this place, so I need to be more thorough this time around. Okay, so... Okay, yeah. There we go. This is the one. So I think my girlfriend wants me to jump into this one, so I'm gonna do that because I feel like there could be something there. Okay. Hello, doggy. Oh, didn't work. All right. We're gonna try again. I feel like I failed. I feel like it's possible. That's the blue room. Damn it. Okay. I think it's. Yeah, and then this is okay. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to go upwards now. Okay. And we're back here. Okay, so where did we went downstairs. All right. And then in here, and then where was the thing? Wait. What? Wasn't it here? I feel like it was here. It just slid away and then I could enter. Wasn't it in here? Okay, let's just reload actually. Okay, so this was the thing I failed. Okay, let's try again. How do I... Let's try from this one. Ah, damn. Right, let's try again. Oh, damn. I kind of suck at this game. Oh, this is an old save, sorry. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, maybe if I try without running, maybe? Doggy, please. No? Jesus, I suck. Oops, sorry. No. I don't think it's possible. It's gotta be possible. Alright, let's... Ah, damn! Alright, let's try again. This is kind of embarrassing. Sorry, dog. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try now. Ah, damn! Alright, I'm sorry. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, if I try from here... Ah, it's so close, but I feel like I'm running too fast. One last try, okay? Okay, one last try. It's gotta work in some way. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna try to run from, like, the side. Oh, there we go! Is there really nothing to interact with there? Alright, well, we made the jump. And there was nothing, unfortunately. So I guess you're not supposed to see this. Or maybe you are. It's kind of cool. It makes your weapon completely black. Alright, let's jump down. And also I need to figure out why the loop doesn't work. Okay, let's go up. Yeah, not this one. Yeah, and then we go over this. Okay, so we went downstairs and it was in here and we interacted with this and then it slid away, right? Maybe there was something I interacted with that made it work. I feel like no. I have bad memory, I feel like. There was something I interacted with here that slid away, and it was this thing, right? Alright, well, it doesn't work in this instance. So I guess we just have to reload. Alright, so instead of jumping down, let's... Okay, so I need to... Okay, so there was a big room. Yes, doggy. Oh yeah, let's go down here actually. And do this thing. And it just throws me back up, right? But I feel like there's a door here, right? Okay. Right, this is one of the doors. And here's the frisbee. Good doggies are good doggies. Alright. So he said, stop being a pussy, don't be afraid of the big dog. So let's try not to be a pussy. And explore some more. Okay, so there's something up here. Okay, yeah, there's the tunnel here, and then there was this. Which led us here. Right. God, this makes no sense in my head. Alright, let's go back here. So where was the blue key? That's what I'm looking for right now. Was it down here? Yeah, it was. Right? Here? Oh, right, it was around here. And then up here. And here, let's see if it works now. Weapons. The plasma gun. Oh, geez. That's kind of sick. Alright, so we got the plasma gun. So that's what the blue key was for. Maybe it's useful for something. Let's go down here. Nothing. Alright, let's go back. So he said there was very specifically something that I didn't interact with because I was afraid of the dog. Okay, so here was the way we went out to the airport, but I feel like if we go to the airport now, we're just gonna get the same ending. So there's gotta be something else here that's of note. What's here? Oh, it's this. Huh. It really upsets me that I don't know how to do the loop. I feel like I kind of have... No, I don't actually have to do the loop. Why would I have to do the loop? But maybe now that I've not burned the house down, there's a different thing that shows up if I throw myself down. So let's try that. Let's say Faye... I'm not gonna call it Faye Hole. Let's just call it Hole. And then let's jump down. And we have this. So here... Okay, yeah, because I immediately jumped down further. Okay, so now I open this up. That's interesting. And this is a tunnel that leads me up here. And what can I do with this? There's a hole over there as well. Can I make this jump somehow and then make it into that hole? Alright, let's try that. Faye... Alright, let's just try rushing. Nope. Alright, let's... I feel like... No, it doesn't work. Oh, that was close, kinda. Alright, let's... Run! Oh no! That was so close! Alright, doggy. Hello, doggy. Okay, so I feel like that was pretty close. I think it's possible then to actually prop yourself up. I just need to be better at the movement tech of Doom. Oh, that was close. I feel like if I run and then stop running and then try to... Okay. Oh, that was close. Let's do this. Oh no! What? Okay, come on, Faye. No, too slow. Alright, we got this. We got this now. No, damn. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Damn. I'm too bad at this game. Right, let's... We run, and then we try to press S a little bit. Oh, damn, I'm such a goat. Right, so we go in here. What is this? Kitties love tunas. I guess they do, yeah. Alright. Okay, so we got one more thingy. Can it jump up here? I hope not. I can rush... Okay, I can rush there, but I'm gonna save anyways, just in case. So, tuna. There we go. And then it was here and then to the right. And then down here. And then I feel like... Okay, so we got this. This is fine. Alright, so let's go down. So this looks like a... Like the... Okay, so this is the bathroom with the bathtub and the duck. So we jump down here. Okay, so one of these was the... Yeah, of course, it's... Oh, jeez. Alright, Let's go to Tuna. I'm kind of save scumming right now, but I actually don't really care. Alright, let's go down. And then it's down the bathtub. And then, which one was the good one? Okay, this is the good one. Okay, let's save. Tuna save. So let's go in here. And we're at the airport. Yeah. And then we're here. And what did I collect again in this room? Okay, so we got this thingy. I remember that. Health bonus. And also, from rewatching, I saw that this shirt here, this bloody one, gives you armor, which is super nice. And also, yeah, we need to get the pills. So let's go get the pills. Refill needed. I don't really know if you actually have to collect these things, but I feel like they're... Like in Yumeniki, when you're collecting the effects, you need, how many, like 16 before you get the ending? That's kind of a spoiler. Ignore that, it's not 16, it's something way more specific. Way more effects. Nothing here, nothing here. Let's see, is there any changes? This is the normal and the bad bathroom. Yeah, restroom I should say. So nothing here. So okay, so I think we can just go to the airplane now. Right, and then I click the... Oh my god, this is still super creepy. I feel like this is just gonna give me the same ending though. But alright. And then we jump. Okay, this is different. The house is different now. It's kind of empty. There's nothing here. If we just get the same ending, I'm gonna... Nothing in here. What is this? Just a completely black room. That's kind of creepy. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. So everything's... Okay, so... Is this just the same ending, but instead of... With the house burned down, it's just getting sold like normally? Yeah, no, I'm not going out of the house because I feel like that's gonna give me the ending. So... Is there anything I can do here? Not really. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's go out to the house then and see if anything's... If it says for sale, I'm gonna freak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then it's the same ending. Yeah, because if I go here and then I press this, it's just gonna send me to the underhalls. So we're gonna go to tuna save. So the clue is to not go there. We shouldn't go here, so we need to go here. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? There was a guy there. Doggy, there was a guy there. Yeah, this is the bathroom. So do I... Maybe I try to suicide now? Alright. Suicide now. Okay, let's try now then. There's gotta be something else at the house that I'm missing. Okay, that's just the loop. And then when I open this, this is this room. But what if I go up here? Oh, it's just the loop again. Okay. So where's the sky room? Okay. So something is changed because I can no longer access. Is there anything in here? Anything new? No? Something in the attic, maybe? No. Nothing in this room either, and there's no way of getting out of the house to make it like change. Anyways, you guys remember... I'm not gonna burn the house down. He said I don't need to, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, you guys remember I Am Legend with Will Smith. It's actually a really interesting movie because in that movie... I'm not gonna do that bit again. This is a decidedly more, more boring episode than the previous one. There's gotta be something. I mean, if I burn the house down, it's just gonna... I'm not gonna find anything new. But now I can't even go back to the, Now I can't even go back to the Brutalist house. Which is kinda sucky. Alright, since I'm kinda stuck, I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet. I'm gonna crack open one of Dr. Deltoid's hints. So he has obliged me with a few hints. And I'm gonna check those hints now because I feel really stuck. So some hints, if you desperately need them, only open one of these when you need to and only as a last resort. So to keep this more interesting, I'm gonna open one. Alright, so look in the mirror when the house resets. Do you see anything there? Try opening the door if not. So there is no door. So this hint is completely useless for this scenario. That's super unfortunate. Huh. I'm just gonna speed through all of this. How did I fucking get to the fucking Brutalist house earlier? I'm gonna look back, because I need to look back on the footage to see if this was the thing I opened. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because this is annoying. Alright, wonderful. Okay, I can hear now. Alright, so I interacted with this, and this thing, and this moved away. But it's not working now, clearly. Yeah, no, I interacted with one of these. It's clearly not working now. So, I guess we can go back. Alright, let's go back to the save. I think it was suicide now. Right. Oh, this one's like... Alright, yeah, it's suicide now. That's the most recent one. It has to be anyways. Suicide now. Yeah, it has to be. Alright, so... Little dog. So there has to be something more that I'm not finding. And maybe it's with the big dog, maybe it's with 4 hands. Jeez. I fucking hate that fucking dog. Let's try down. Right, yeah, thanks bro. And so is there anything else I can try to... We already went up there. There's nothing here. You can't go into the tunnel. This tunnel. Just, anything... Oh yeah, the pumpkin, of course! I forgot the pumpkin! The most vital item. Is that what I need? I mean, maybe. Maybe that's what I needed. Hold on, pumpkin. Right, so this is the place. Oh wait, I should save, dumbass. Okay, well, let's go back to suicide now and get the pumpkin again. We'll try to go to the airport again and see if anything's changed. Yeah, let's take that pumpkin. Is there anything else? I doubt it, honestly. Yeah, let's go down, and then it's here, and then it's in the bathtub. Oh fuck, yeah, in here, here. And then I need pills. And I need the shirt, but I don't need it, I also want the armor thing. Yeah, okay. I think that's everything the airport had to offer. So let's go in here. Press the button. No, it's just the same. It's a house and it's getting sold, right? There's nothing different about this house now. Huh, so I guess the airport is not where I'm supposed to go because I go out there. So, okay. Let's go back to the lobby. I guess we see if there's anything else I missed. Okay, anything here? No. Anything here? No. And this is the small house. When will this door open? Like, so many things that won't open. There has to be something. Oh, wait, here? Oh my god, there's something here. There's a big room. And there's this. There's a door here that leads me here. Okay, so I can walk around like this. Oh yeah, this is right off the loop. Yeah, so this is just this. Nothing special. Maybe if I look out some windows, they have something else to offer me. Oop. Ouch. Nothing here. Tunnel, this. Nope. Oh, damn. Wait, like, what is this one for? Nothing here. I really thought I'd be done with this fucking thing. Oh jeez. Hello. Yeah, this was this. No, I don't feel like there's anything else for me to explore. At least not in this area. That makes no sense, right? Because there has to be something I can unlock here that I haven't yet. But no, it looks pretty, alright, let's just suicide. Okay, so here we have this room. There's got nothing. Alright. Why is it not opening? I have to walk up or something? I guess so. Yeah, this is this. Yeah. Well, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. There's a portal inside the bathtub in the other dimension, but not, like, here it doesn't really let me do anything with the bathtub. There's no way for me to get on top of it, right? I feel like if the bathtub was supposed to be a portal, it might have been a storm indication. Well, let's try another hint. I feel like such a fool now. Okay, so it says the toilet is low enough for you to prop yourself on. Which toilet? This one? Yeah? It doesn't let me do anything with the toilet though, Mr. Deltoid. But the toilet in the other one is low enough for me. This one. No, this one's not useful. Where was the one that was kind of useful? I mean, I guess none of them. Wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Whoa. Wait. That's... Okay. How do I get through? You guys saw that? You see that, right? Wait, how do I get... It's different. How do I get through? The toilet is low enough for me to prop myself up on. There has to be a way. And the door closes much earlier in it than here. So that's gotta mean one of these mirrors is gonna let me go through, right? Is there a similar thing with the other one? Where's the other one again? It's in here. No, this one's exactly the same. No, it doesn't work. Well... that sucks. Alright, sorry, I took a small break there. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. I feel like such a dumbass, honestly. Okay, so I guess... well, I'm not gonna burn the house down, so let's go back to, Pumpkin? Let's save here, actually, just so I can go back to this one if I feel like it. Let's go back to, yeah, Pumpkin. Yeah, it was this one, and it had this, which didn't really help. And it's closed here. I mean, in the other one, there's a door here. No. Right, I have a lot of ideas, really. Let's go back to the airport. I think I exhausted everything at the house and the, I think I exhausted everything at the house and the root space, so I feel like there's not gonna be anything else here. Wait. This one's blue, this one's goopy. I'm just doing all kinds of stuff now. Yeah, no, there's not gonna be anything in this bathroom. Oh, there's blood in this. That's necessary. But nothing else, so... I'm really lost, guys. I'm like truly, utterly lost.
One eternity later.
I'm so fucking pissed off. I have no idea. Jeez. I have no idea how to progress. Whoa! Okay. Wait, how do I... Does that do anything? Can I go through now? No. And this was already full. Maybe if I do this to every sink. These are already full. And there's one downstairs as well, here. Okay. Okay, we're kind of doing something now. Jesus fucking Christ. But, okay, maybe it'll trigger this. Okay, is there more bathrooms? Was there one in here? Wait, no, in here? No? In here, there's a sink. Okay. That has to be every sink, right? Oh, let's check the black and white room. Oh wait, yeah, there's a sink here. Okay. So we have the black and white room, and this room is okay. This one room had none. This is okay. Where else do we have a sink? Downstairs. No. This one's good. And oh no, nothing here. Maybe now? Nope. Here, did I take this one? Wait, did this fill? Chugga chugga chugga, horse. Oh! Whoa! No! Wait, maybe yes? Wait, oh, I can swim. Am I gonna drown? Do I let myself sink? Oh, I'm kinda afraid of doing that. But I feel like that's the only way to progress here. Oh, not new game, Jesus. Progress. Let's call it progress. Okay, so let's go down. Oh, yeah, that's killing me. Oh my god! It's overflowing! Instead of being on fire, it's now completely filled with water. Is there anything I can do with this? Oh, this is slightly ajar. Oh, this is blocked. What about here? No. What about down here? Oh, this is different. Does this work now? No. Nothing here. broken mirror. Oh, I kind of hate this. Alright, well, I like the reflections, that's really cool. So, what? What the heck? Oh my god. Oh man, oh that's actually kind of cool. What? I don't like that scream, bro. There's a... Oh! I'm gonna save because... Okay, this is bath house. Okay, yeah, same layout. Oh, look! There's the exit there. Oh, it's literally the house. Okay, that's cool. So there's a hole here. Do we go down? Fuck, man. Okay, yeah, I guess we go down. Oh. What? Wait. Oh, we're back. Surely there's more to it, though. Okay, so now we have this. Alright, that's development. That's actually development. I guess in the next episode I'm gonna have to explore the fucking, this place. So I go down. How far do I have to go for it to work? I guess like this and then back up? No, further down. I guess I have to take damage maybe for it to work. When it stops, I'll float back. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, and then we go around. Okay, so we're here. So yeah, I guess... some lockers. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna explore more. I've already played like for over an hour. I don't think I would have figured this out if it wasn't for one of Deltoid's tips where he says, was one of his tips where he says to interact with the sinks. But it didn't work, like I didn't notice any of them filling up before this. What happens if I jump out here though? Do I fall into the same place? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's load back into bathhouse. So this is really cool. I guess in the next episode I'm gonna have to explore this place a little bit more. Try to figure out its secrets. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the boring episode.